Diplomatic tensions remain between U.S. and Cuba, most recently over alleged attempts by U.S. to politicize young Cubans with a secret social media campaign. On Saturday, the island marked the anniversary of the Bay of Pigs invasion, the first attempt to overthrow Fidel Castro in a failed U.S.-sponsored military operation. CCTV's Michael Voss has more from Havana.
Every year on April 19th, hundreds of Cubans, including campaign veterans, gather in the small town of Playa Giron to commemorate their victory at the Bay of Pigs.
Hasta la victoria, siempre.
Giron is the name Cubans gave to the failed invasion. It's where the Central Intelligence Agency trained force first landed. Today it's considered one of the key moments in securing the so-called Cuban Revolution.
I
feel deeply happy and satisfied that the bloodshed by my comrades was not in vain. Giron was a victory for socialism.
The significance of it was the defeat of imperialism. When they landed, we went against them and defeated the mercenaries so they won't come again.
The Bay of Pigs is an isolated inlet on Cuba's southern coast, some 200 kilometers from the capital, Havana. It was here in April 1961 that some 1,400 American-backed anti-Castro Cuban exiles came ashore. The CIA had predicted that once the invading force landed on the beaches, there'd be a popular uprising here against Fidel Castro. In the end, the exact opposite happened. The vast majority of Cubans rallied in support of the government. Fidel Castro took personal charge of the counterattack, and in less than 72 hours of heavy fighting, it was over. On April 19th, the enemy surrendered and more than 1,000 invaders were taken prisoner. It was a humiliating defeat for US President John F. Kennedy, which only strengthened Cuban leader Fidel Castro's position at home. More than half a century later, it's a battle that continues to cast a shadow across the troubled relations between the United States and Cuba. Michael Voss, CCTV, at the Bay of Pigs, Cuba.